It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you battle-tested before you take the field in the
They send a man in motion. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
3rd down and 10.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Third and long for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completions. That's just not the right throw to make.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. They've got first down here from the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Patriots.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
May now from the gun. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Going play action, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Robinson on the inside give. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. They play action, Mahomes. Complete, Derrick Henry. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. A gain of 7.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's Mahomes. That's a caught in stride by Rice. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Throw left side, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. To throw Mahomes. Throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. The give now to Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. And now on 3rd down. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Henderson on 1st and 10. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll stick with the ground game here. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We're underway here in the wild card round. This, the first of 3 games today, but we had 2 games yesterday. Let's check them out. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's Bijan Robinson. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Bears make a statement. They are not to be taken lightly. The number 6 seed knocks off the number 3. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. and you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's Henderson on the give. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little... Too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here's May again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. He's in for the New England touchdown. The pick. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Sending them up the middle. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another. First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out. He's got it at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots hold an 11-point advantage. George Pickens the touchdown. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the first down, Chiefs.
Now here he goes on the boot. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Patriots 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's completed right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Has it in close. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the... Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots hold an 11-point advantage.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He can run it. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
QB sneak coming. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Going play action. May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock. Down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Noel Williams.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense from taking the ball away.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Motion the slot man right. Out of the gun, Henry. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
This is Henry on second. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
a gain of 27 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. There's the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. First down from the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They give now to Henderson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots with a 5-point lead. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Henderson here from the gun. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. Just about a yard to the markers. And they're going to take the risk and go for this. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. First down throw, Mahomes finds the in route complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A gain of 31 yards. First down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
You're going to pass it here.
45-yard line.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Bronx, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
A gain of 6.
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. Next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.